Yay. Pior que é um personagem muito mais divertido do que eu achava. O que me pegava com ela era que eu achava que era impossível de pegar Devil Deer com ela. Mas dá. Olha o tanto de fantasma que tem, velho. E tem mais. Yikes. Não faço ideia de onde que todo esse dinheiro veio. Provavelmente é o Banana Box. Caralho. Por que isso aconteceu só no final?
Ontem ainda, eles não fez aqueles negócios que estão fazendo assim, que é a brincadeira.
Primeira vez que eu usei essa pílula pra isso. Mano, que isso? Será? Ah, nem acabou. Ah, acabou sim. Tá. E tem The Room. Legal. Ok. Agora a única pessoa que, o único personagem que falta é o Blue Baby. Pra retestar ele, né? Eu vou até rever a minha opinião que inicial sobre ele depois. Ah. Okay. Não precisei fazer nada.
Yes, we
Wait,
will.
it's right here. Oh my
Oh.
god, it's that far away? God,
Yeah, it's pretty big.
so big.
Wait, I can score this, I
It
think.
is up there. Oh my
Oh,
god.
the map is so deceptive, actually. I thought it was...
So
Nossa senhora.
Oh, we suck.
Será?
I know where I am. Disassociating.
Não.
Oh!
They're so tense. Oh no. Ah. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Please no.
If you don't, you'll eventually take enough damage to where it is active again. So like, it's good, and it's fun, but it's also just okay.
Nice.
And you can get good synergies with it too, but just increasing that limit, like, it's just changing the item that he has, you know? I guess it's kind of an unfair thing to say. Well, no, it's not, because changing an item that you have isn't changing the
Ok,
character,
primeira,
it's changing that
primeira
item.
sal já
I
veio.
want more intrinsic stuff in an item that's
Eu
called
gosto muito
literally
dessa
birthright.
trinket.
It is your birthright. This is a good thing. It's good, but it's really not, you know, creative at all, and it you won't really ever notice this happening.
Yeah.
So when I cap out on Bloody Lust, great, and it's overall really good. Now we have fun and good. Tainted Sandstorm gets the Berserk thing, and the reason none of these guys are up in the next tier is because I don't find them to be that creative of changes, but they're still really fun and good. Again, he gets a better Berserk. It allows you to steamroll more floors and makes that character a lot more fun. They could have done more with it though, and it kind of is a letdown, but overall, whenever I find it, I get pretty excited. Same with Isaac, he gets the Tainted Isaac effect. Well, it could be creative, it kind of just borrows his Tainted character's counterpart's mechanic, which makes it kind of like eh. But overall, it's pretty good, it's fun, it's not in the most unique thing ever. The Lost is the same thing, he borrows his Tainted counterpart's thing. Little lazy, not to use the L word in here, but it's not anywhere close to unique or creative, I think. Lazarus gets a 21 damage up temporarily when he is Laz 2. Because it only affects his dead counterpart, and because it is only a temporary buff, it
Username starts in the first half of the alphabet, controls Waluigi just by typing commands into the chat. Player 3, or Wario, is controlled by Z-Crew, meaning every Twitch viewer whose username starts in the second half of the alphabet.
Velho,
Player 4 is controlled by completely...
eu vou ver no que isso dá. Talvez eu tire depois. Porque só agora já deve demorar pra caralho pra eu estourar, né? Puta merda. E nem é tão bom, velho. Agora. Nossa senhora, velho. Pior que eu gosto disso. Que deve demorar pra caralho, mas aí eu vou ter que ficar vou ser obrigado a desviar de todo mundo até esse negócio vir. Aí ele instantaneamente mata todo mundo. O pior é que nem é tão forte, velho. Okay. Hey, que merda, achei que eu já tinha segredor, velho. Eu tinha usado isso numa run já. Devia ter ido pelo C também, né?
Cave, don't I? What is it, dude? What is it? Uranus. Oh my god. Ice tier is really, really good. A tier. These are all really solid items. Tunis as well, I think, would be, it's like having a massive tier sub every time you're not shooting, really, really good. And then Pluto, I would also say, it lets you dodge, like, pretty much every fucking Hush tier or Delirium tier as well. Because there's a mechanic in the game called tier height. If you are lower than the tiers, you will not get hit by them. You can walk underneath tiers and stuff. Think of, like, monsters in a regular boss fight. It's really good. These are all solid items. The only run winning, though, for me, though, you can pretty much run through every single room with no consequence. Evil Charm is no more burning or poison, plus you actually get soul hearts and a luck upgrade. I think it's +2 luck, actually. You're pretty good, nothing special, though.
I didn't know you had brown hair when you were younger.
Oh no, that's my brother.
Oh, dude, Bella changed a lot.
The squirrel is trying to make a deep roaring sound to try and scare away a bird that she saw.
Convinced that humans would do the exact same thing. So his entire purpose with this experiment was to throw 6 women and 4 men into a boat, and his plan or idea was that they would get incredibly violent and begin copious offspring creation. And like in his logs he wrote about it, that we're not just talking like, oh, like there's a couple cute romances like summer camp that develop and a couple of the guys get into fist fights. No, he was like, they're gonna kill each other and everyone's going to be pregnant by the time we get to Mexico, like just like full-blown, you know, cats and dogs and trouble and chaos in the streets and whatever else. And you may be thinking, wow, Wendigoon, that's like super disrespectful of you to talk about this experiment that resulted in so much chaos and murder. Hold your thought on that. Obviously.
Independently of Virgil's body instead of requiring a physical animation to shoot. Now, that might sound like a very minor, superficial detail for nerds. Began re-releasing the DMC trilogy onto the Nintendo Switch as separate $20 releases, which drew a bit of irritation from fans since the trilogy had become a package deal for the better part of a decade. In a mild defense, I can see porting to the Switch likely taking a bit more work by comparison than getting it onto the newest version of hardware it already existed on, which means more development costs. But separating up the trilogy did feel slightly scummy since you could get them together on every other piece of hardware for significantly less. Also, as a small addendum here, props to the Capcom marketing platforms and
agora tem que spamar o botão de deletar as lágrimas, senão vai demorar mais ainda. Já deve demorar pra caralho, velho. Mas agora só falta... Só falta Dark Room agora com o Eden. Pelo menos aqui eu não importa se tiver The Real ou não. Mas agora eu vou ter completado. Lilith. Ele ainda me deu. Eu fui testar um negócio e eu tô sobrevivendo sem vida, velho. Queria ver qual que ia primeiro, tá? Yay.
Hi, TF2 got a new update on August 11th. I explained confusing patch notes. Using the Eternal Reward, if you backstab someone who is standing on the intel,
Landfall, where Bingsoy was experimenting with a new strategy of heavy. Rather than using his favorite tap-firing Tomislav tactic, he was instead making use of something good can come from something bad, which was again really cryptic, and I'm not fully sure what to make of it. The rest of
Até spawnou já o negócio, não preciso cheatar. É estranho que eu peguei. Nossa, esse item é muito ruim, velho. É estranho que eu peguei C-Section 2 vezes do mesmo jeito.
That starting serve is rough too. I'm used to a bigger ball. Okay, here we go. Okay, I did it at least. You're looking pretty saucy at this. I don't like it.
The small ball connect. The big one had me confused.
Yeah, why does you look like you're a pro at this one? The weight is less, so it's actually rolling around the outside a lot more. Stop that. Dude! What is this?
Free presets, but also allowed use of an easy scripting language, Lua, which opened the door to more advanced uses of the Roblox Studio engine. This type of game was really unprecedented. Sure, there was Blockland, but in the 2010s, Roblox began to dominate the scene due to the creativity and flexibility of its engine. Not only was Roblox a place to create and play games, but it was a social community, a place to make lasting friendships. It focused on more collaboration, or building creations together, and unlike more adversarial PvP games of the era, this format was far more conducive for forming bonds with other kids on the platform. But these types of quality black border JPEGs, the preserved remains of early XD internet speak. It feels authentically like looking back at old YouTube videos from the 2010s. Walking through this tutorial level, which was real, just not on PC, and I believe this level was only available later on the Xbox version of Minecraft. The description informs us that Anthony helped Gold Mario get this working, seeming to imply, along with the work in progress message, that this is something that was in the game's files, but unused. I don't think this is actually true, that this was a thing in the Minecraft PC version, but it's not unbelievable and is possibly just an aspect of the Minecraft pre-uploads universe that differs from reality. Things seem relatively normal in this video. I don't know, let me know if you guys see anything.
C-Section.
theory I have, and I think this one is probably most likely, but probably the most expected. Whatever this thing is, it's coming at Anthony for some past grievances, and is now haunting the heart rate increasing scare in a much more creative way, that yet again utilizes the game itself. There are multiple times when you hear this incredibly quick block placing sound. I think it's best shown in Minecraft castle construction. He's standing over this pit after slowly building the tension through this dark tunnel, and then suddenly there's this rapid sound coming closer. It's not really loud. The part that's scary is that you been compared before to things like liminal spaces, empty multiplayer maps feeling almost post-apocalyptic when you're alone, and the dark draw of things like the constructs based around Gmod, many times using nostalgia as part of it, but more often than not, they were made using assets and images.
Da onde que veio isso, velho? Se ele deixar eu não vou Daring não, mas eu vou Beast. Eu vou fazer um macete. Aqui ó. Eu vou me dar um full roll e dar aqui. Puta merda. Nossa, isso é. Nossa, essa é horrível, velho. Mas vou ter que ir.
Soul of Eden.
Ok. Ainda bem que teve Rock Bottom aqui, senão eu tá fudido. Provavelmente uma das primeiras vezes que essa runa foi usada eficiente. Ah, eu posso só pular aqui. Legal. Agradeço. Eu vou terminar esse for primeiro. Ai, ai. É só isso mesmo, eu já vou lá, mano. Nem preciso do resto. Eu preciso. Squeeze. Eu vou pegar isso aqui e eu vou ter permanentemente. Algo me diz que a bicha não vai ter nenhuma chance. Ok. O que eu desbloqueei aqui mesmo? Ah. Por que tem isso aqui, beleza? Ah. Ah.
Okay, so this one.
I'm on the young man side.
Yeah. You're on young man side.
I'm young man
young
guy.
Man. I think like I see it as like fair and square is the elderly man gets it, but like if it's older man, I'm like maybe because he does have a lot to live for. But I feel like if you're elderly, you're probably like if it happens, it happens.
Let's see. We can probably get the heart back off. Oh, okay, true. We could just wait for the old man to die naturally and then take the heart.
Lost. Did I mention I don't know anything about the speedrun route for this game? I eventually find the Oranguero, which as the name implies is some sort of demonic orangutan who we absolutely smack up in the middle of a busy subway station. I know at this point that it's a bit of a meme that guns are incredibly and with that sweet victory, we come to the final mission of Devil May Cry 2. Can you believe it? This game is actually shorter than the original.
That's good. That's really, really, really good. Okay. No, let's do the boss fight already. We have the bone heart. You know what? How do I kill? The man I want to see.
Interessante.
Shotgun away from the opening, because in this game, if you see an item through an opening, you can actually grab it, you know, like in real life, instead of having to go all the way around to pick an item up. Please, video games, normalize this. I can put my hands through. A little bit ahead, you find a locked door to the surface, where you see flashes of what appears to be... There's never been so many at once. Finally making it past the doors, you get into the mine's control room, looking almost like a missile site, where you see an opening. The Geiger counter picks up more and more.
How are you guys over there? He's got an iron pickaxe. This is bad. This is actually guys, this is terrible. He has my leather helmet. He has my leather helmet. That's the best part. That's actually the best part. And look what color it is. It's like brown or something. I don't know what it is.
Let's fucking go.
I'm literally in the
Pior que foi natural ter tempo já disso.
Seen the visuals. I've just seen the visuals. For context, this is Hatsune Miku at home. You know what I mean? Because Hatsune Miku is a digital pop star that has been around for a very long time and uses a technology called Vocaloid to do like the real world spaces. Oh, whoa, that's wild. Dude, they're pushing boundaries of this whole publishing.
Agora que eu tirei o mod de que dá mais vida nos bosses, todo mundo morre instantaneamente.
You're pronouncing it like Ariana Grande instead of Ariana Grande. Sorry, Polar, not to police your pronunciation. I almost feel like they saw the Ariana Grande Fortnite concert, and then they were like, what if we just ripped off Hatsune Miku? And then sort of mash those two concepts together. I don't know. They're like eventually the digital.
Aí ficou puto. Não consegui ver o que acontece, né?
I don't think anytime soon.
Mas agora tá na hora de usar pouquinho.
I mean, I guess like musically, an artist can come on.
Desse trem.
Like me not know if it's digital or not. But if you're at a concert, I don't think anyone's gonna be. What? Wait, this is virtual Green Day? Oh my god, I had no idea. I didn't know this was a Vocaloid Fallout Boy.
Okay. Por algum motivo eu não consigo transformar na forma fantasma do Forgotten aqui mais. E o que é esse bloqueio aqui mesmo? Ah, merda. Calculado. Ah, que merda. O que isso vai fazer? É a rave. Nunca consegui ficar por tanto tempo que ele só para de tocar. Ok. Mano, os itens que eu peguei essa run são tão bons que parece que eu tô jogando de Tated Isaac. Essa run tá estupidamente horrível, velho. Como que eu vou ganhar isso aqui, velho?
Which apparently was a back pass, and then said he'd 1v1 me so hard I'd uninstall. So I decided to mess with him a little bit.
Eu tinha esquecido que eu tinha esse item, velho. Eu ainda acho que mesmo revivendo 7 vezes eu não mato. Ok. Será, velho? Eu morri 3 vezes. E demora muito, velho. Nossa, dói de jogar essa run aqui, velho. Ué, velho. Não é pra você transformar em full health? Ah, velho. Como assim, velho? É pra você virar full health, mano. Ok, eu não sabia que podia aparecer 3 dessa sala aqui, mas beleza.
Strikes were basically reclassified from strikes to allegations of infringement. Therefore, the repeat infringer is not actually a repeat infringer, but rather an alleged repeat infringer. In a conference call with Judge Ramos, here's how YouTube's lawyer explained their position.
Okay.
In this jury and executioner? If that's the case, then why is YouTube telling a federal judge their legal opinion about RT's very...
Okay. Okay. Ah, dois turnos do N não faz nada, velho. Ah. Olha a sorte, mano. Nossa, isso foi por muito perto, velho. Ok. Essa run tá extremamente OP, eu não sei porquê. Ok. Finalmente, velho. Nossa, Keeper é muito ruim, mano. Fruit Penny.
Vai colocar o lado aqui da observação.
E qual que é o seu nome? Mano. Você não devia ter. Eu devia ter desistido, velho. Puta merda. Mano, essa não acaba, velho. Isso é a menos sorte que eu tive em toda minhas runs, velho. Aí, acabou. Ok. Quem será que é? Deve ser Z. É.
It would genuinely just happen on its own. You wouldn't need to edit it.
You said a thing at a restaurant was done. In reality, you may be less filtered in a private conversation with your friends, whether it be text. The way I read that, it's almost like the dev that wrote it is like, shit, okay, I kind of did say some fuck shit in private.
Cool. That scared the shit out of me. Don't do that again. Go fuck that thing up, all right? Eggman, you got to prove sin points from Eggman without directly killing him.
That sounds like a weird loophole.
Hey, look, it's you.
Minha última flor, velho. Eu nem tenho item riscado pra isso.